You either have a password, or you better get a move on. You may pass.
Where his wings flop, I'll go with him.
At the time of recognizing, the worthless will be showered in his divided light. You're not really like them either, are you? Don't blow our cover. We are his flock, guiding him through his equine... Wait, no. Oh, great Moth Man, look upon your lands with mercy and protect us from... stuff. Our enemies can't hide. His enemies won't escape. They'll face his judgment. Big Moth Man, hear my story. Keep me safe from the storm, and...
Hey, I don't remember your face.
That's not gonna happen. And if you interfere with our ritual, we'll make you our next sacrifice. What a weird time to ask questions. I guess we can spare a few seconds. I like to get to know my victims a little anyway. Hugo caught wind that I was still in contact with Audrey after they moved to Shenandoah. He sent a goon to kill me, keep me away. The bombs fell as I was being attacked. Probably the only reason I managed to escape. I was out in the woods by myself, barely alive, getting my strength back. Until this lot found me and made me their leader. Lucky me. They've turned out to be a great help to make my revenge against Hugo a reality. I'm not alone in that. Many here want to see Hugo suffer, and I won't let you get in the way of that. Yes! Can you say the same? For some of them, it's just a matter of saying the right thing. Moth Man showed me this, Moth Man showed me that. Next thing you know, I'm a prophet. The rest? Well, we share a common interest. They're my wolves hiding in Moth's clothing. We have one goal. Get back at Hugo. Do you know what that bastard did to these people? How he used them, stole their homes, left them for dead? There's so much about that man, that family, that you barely understand. Allow me to enlighten you. There was a small town still in this park when Hugo arrived. Right where he wanted to build his precious vault. When they refused a buyout, he offered them all a safe spot when the bombs dropped. They accepted. If you know Hugo, it shouldn't surprise you that he went back on that deal. He left them all for dead, scared them off, and kept the land. He is a parasite, sucking dry the innocent, making no compromises that stand in the way of his vision. It doesn't take much time around the Stoltzes before this story starts to make perfect sense. Hugo feeds off the vulnerable. Always has. Maybe now you understand who you're working for. Why I can't let you take my prisoner away. Audrey was the only one who ever got me. Ran into each other in a bookstore in the before times. That nerd. God, I miss her. Her dad hated us being together. Thought I was a bad influence on her. Maybe I thought he was a capitalist pig. The family business was everything to him. Anything that stood in its way had to be eliminated. I guess I stood in the way. I'm sure she would understand. But also, look at me. Look what I've become. She would never take me back anyway. I agree. And why would I do that? doubt Audrey would even know I'm still alive. Our love has no chance anymore. Too much has happened. Too much has changed, including myself. Wait, hang on. Is this? No, can't be. This book. I gave it to Audrey way back. Maybe you're onto something after all. If this thing is the real deal, that is. Of course it was a trap. Ugh. Let me guess. Hugo's doing right. Well, it don't matter no more. He got what he wanted. If you see Audrey, will you tell her I never stopped loving her?